one of the things that strikes me when we were on the date is how honest he was. He was really honest about his past and where he's been and where he is now. I felt like obviously he told me all this, so I should be able to trust him. One day I was at college and I came home late, and instantly he was like, "Where you been? Why are you late? Who you been with?" It was all the questions. So it did start as soon as he had his foot in the door. He was really attentive, he'll do anything for me. He was proud. It was really, really good to start. And as soon as he moved in, that's when I started seeing the behaviours. He started threatening me a little bit, saying, remember my past and remember what I'm capable of. He started to put me down in public as well, and calling me stupid in front of his family and stuff like that. And I will always remember the very first time he was violent towards me. It was just before Christmas, because I remember I had the Christmas decorations up, and he asked me to do something. I said no, and then suddenly I felt a fist thump in my face, and I fell off the couch onto the floor, and he decided to lay into me a bit more. And then straight after that, it was all the sorries, I didn't mean it, and all the rest of it. And then the next day I had to take off college because obviously I had a black eye. And he was really apologetic. He was making all his promises it wouldn't happen again. He's sorry that it ever happened. But I can just remember feeling dead confused. It's like, how can this lovely guy go from helping me set up her house, decorate, take me places, to laying into me? I was really confused and shocked. And in a way, I know that I should have left then, but I didn't, because I believed him. Maybe it was just a one-off. And in hindsight, it's never a one-off. There's a few different things driving me to keep this relationship going. One was fear, because he told me if I ever left him, he would find me. If he didn't find me, he would find my family. So there was no escaping him. He'll do it behind closed doors. And that's one of the things that always happened. He was very good at keeping it secret. And me too. At that point, my whole world was him and the baby inside me. He had whittled me down to my very bone. I didn't have any self-confidence to be a mum. I didn't have any self-confidence to be without him. One thing that I did have is I went to a local support group for women, and it was like a craft group, so there we learned different crafts, and I got to talk to people. I felt scared about his reactions, but I knew that nothing could be as bad as what I'd already lived through. I would tell my former self that you need to toughen up and you need to get out sooner than you did. Because even though I do lead a happy life, I've still got scars mentally from what happened, and that's not healthy. To live my life fully now, I get it from what happened to me, because it's like everything that happened to me happened for a reason, and I haven't lived all that for me to be down and not living my life now. God saved me for this time and to enjoy my life now, and I am. Outside, people say that I've hardened a little, but I've had to get myself through this. But I'm still a happy-go-lucky kind of person and easygoing. I'm not going to live through any more abuse. I'm not going to have to suffer any more abuse. I've survived this, and this is it. And the moment you say you're going to leave, there is support out there from organisations, and their support is absolutely terrific. So there's always somewhere to go. You don't need to put with this. And I just want to tell every woman out there, or any man in that situation, it's not just women who go through domestic abuse, it's men too, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And if I can get through it, then so can you. You need to know that life can be better, and that your life will be better out of the relationship.